for fun and thrills. Bill and Scott out on the seas. Cruise talk, laugh, gonna chase those chills. Join the chat, it's an open breeze. Sailing through the ocean dreams. Talking ships and sunset beams. Wave your hands, feel the vibes. Let's go live and hit subscribe. Oh, we're cruising, laughing, playing music's grooving. Bill and Sky, yeah, they're moving. On Cruise Talk Live, we're diving in. Oh, 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 oh. Take a peek on the stream, it feels me. Every journey, every week. Let's get lost in island tales. Passports stamped in our travels. From the dark to sandy trails. Adventure calls, it never fails. Oh, we're cruising, laughing, playing music's grooving. Bill and Sky, yeah, they're moving. On Cruise Talk Live, we're diving in. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get lost in night and tales. Passports stamped in our travels. From the dark to sandy trails. Adventure calls, it never fails. Oh, 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 we're cruising, laughing, playing music's grooving. Bill and Sky, yeah, they're moving. On Cruise Talk Live, we're diving in. Oh, 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 oh. From the deck, we'll take a peek.
And now, without further ado, here are your hosts,
every week.
Bill from Warmstrong Adventures and Scott from Controversial Cruising.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Hey Scott. Hey everybody, welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you guys coming in here.
How you doing, Mr. Bill?
It's been a rough week or two, but I'm still here. I'm hanging.
Still hanging. Let me put us on our right sides. We're on the wrong sides. I'm all thrown off. But yeah, I that, like I was alluding to before we started the show. That was an old intro that I found today looking through Canva, and I decided to use it. I remember, I think Greg was actually the one who made that song for us. I hope it was Greg, but whoever made that song for us, thank you. Maybe it was Traveling Mike. Could have been Traveling Mike too as well, or Jimmy. So anybody, whoever made that song, thank you very much. I love it. You saw me. I was Cruise Talk, Bill and Scott.
Hearing that intro makes me realize that I have to book that the non-group cruise, whatever, uncouth cruise. So it makes me know that I have to book that cruise. So I may go ahead. I was waiting for a casino offer. I may go ahead and just book it and then just keep an eye on it so that when a casino offer does come, I can just transfer it over.
Well, that makes me very happy. We'll talk a little bit about the ungroup, unhearted, non-group cruise later towards the end of the show. But this week, since I am actually going on a brand new line, Bill, I have to admit to you, I'm going to admit something to you and to everybody that's in here. But even though I am an experienced cruiser, right, and I've been on 40-ish something cruises, this one is going to be very, very different for me. Okay, and the reason why it's going to be very different is because this is going to be a brand new cruise line. Not only just a brand new ship, right? A brand new ship for most people that I'm going on, but a brand new line, right? So I'm stepping into this now almost like a brand new cruiser. And Bill, since you have been on this line multiple times, we did a show actually about the World America, the ship that I'm going on. But now I think it's time to kind of lean on your wisdom and lean on your knowledge and lean on your expertise about kind of the ins and outs of MSC, because I have to, another something I'm admitting to you too. I did watch a lot of vlogs and content on the World America, but I didn't watch anything on MSC. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know anything from the check-in process. I don't know if we get a medallion or we get a key card. I'm being serious, guys. I didn't look up any of this stuff, right? I looked up World America because I was really interested in that. But I also knew that I can kind of come here, lean on Bill a little bit, and also lean on the chat, who has also been on a lot of MSC cruises, and ask you guys what I can expect and kind of go through the whole process from like embarkation to debarkation, within this hour. So what do you think about that, Bill?
I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I've probably been on about 8 MSC cruises, and really no complaints. The very first time I went on a cruise, and I had that hard bun. I don't know if you remember that or not.
I do.
Powdered on the table. It's like, this is crazy. But since then, everything has gone uphill. I mean, well, downhill. Well, it's gone uphill. It's gotten better. I haven't had any complaints really about the food. I love the prices. Absolutely love the ships. The one thing that I would have downgraded it on would have been the entertainment. And it sounds like I'm trying not to watch. I'm going in November. I'm going on World America in November. So I'm trying not to watch too much or too many videos as far as the entertainment and things like that. But it sounds like they fixed the entertainment problem and have some decent entertainment.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I think the process, it starts like 30 days out. And then you can start, signing up on your app on your phone. You have to take a picture of yourself, which it always gives me a problem for whatever reason. I have a new phone now. I had an Android. For some reason, it always gave me a problem. I guess I have a face for radio. But that's going to be the first thing that you notice. That was one of the. I can't remember if Royal did that or not, but I had to take a picture, and it gave me the blues.
In the app, you take the picture?
In the app.
Oh, this is going to be new.
Yeah, it was special. But, other than that, Scott, it's been pretty much a breeze every time getting on the ship. And people are raving about this new terminal down in Miami. They're raving about how easy it is, the facial recognition. It's crazy. It's crazy. And I don't want to watch too much about it, but I want to watch everything about it.
I saw one. Actually, you want to know what? I forgot whose video it was. I think it was CME's of their embarkation day. So I got to see a little bit of them driving through the terminal and them going through of how quick it was. But honestly, until you mentioned it, I really didn't take note of how fast it's going to be and how all of the newer technology with this newer ship, obviously, right, is going to be all integrated within this terminal. So again, I'm used to the Carnival terminals. Some of them are newer. Some of them are much older, right? Yeah. But again, I'm really excited to experience this for the first time, like a first-time cruiser. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take these vlogs as I'm a first-time cruiser, or I am a first-time cruiser on MSC. So, all right. Before we get way too behind in the chat, let me see who has come on in. I'm sorry that I had to step away there for a second. Ember Glet was the first one in here at about 3 o'clock. Hello, Emily. Welcome in.
Emily.
Says, hope everyone has a great day. Here to say hello to my cruising peeps. Thank you very much. Oh, Keisha says, second best notification I received all day. We appreciate that. Everybody that comes to award-winning Best YouTube Series collab of 2024. That's right.
I'd like to thank everybody in YouTube land. Oh,
all of you guys. Thank all of you guys.
Keisha, what was the first best notification? Just curious.
Just curious. Antoinette at Fun is after that is pinned up there in my chat. I know she is in here too as well. Jen Cohen. Hello, Jen. Welcome in. There's our friend. Hello, Antoinette. Happy hump day, Bill and Scott. Happy hump day to you. Oh, look at this. Just got some nice deals from MSC today.
They do.
Uh-oh.
I literally have 2 deals right now that I'm thinking about taking.
Share with us in 1 second. I got some good deals at Antoinette. Not sure how nice they are, considering I've never sailed MSC. What are your deals there, Mr. Bill? You got good ones?
It's a good deal. It's the November 9th MSC Seascape down in Galveston. I believe that's the inaugural one down there. It was from UR Compt. It was comped. Pay $400, get $400 on board credit. And then it was a 14-day on the Grandiosa out of Port Canaveral, I believe.
Okay.
And it says 14 days, but it looks like just a back-to-back. $400, same deal. I'm looking at them. I mean, my goodness, they're treating me well. I can't complain about their deals. Only thing they ask is that you gamble a little bit.
Yep. And actually, oddly enough that you say that, Bill, this World America cruise that I'm going on, it's actually being advertised as a 7-day or a 14-day. We do come back to Miami, but there are a lot of people that are doing the 14-day version of this cruise. I'm only doing the 7. So let's see here. Mary Ellen Dillon has come in. Hello, Mary Ellen Dillon. Welcome in. She also says, loved MSC World America. Already looking to book another week. Ooh, I love that. I can't wait. I'm going in 2 weeks. I'll be going at the end of this month. Barry is here. Hello, Barry. Cruising complete. Hello, my friend. Welcome in. Great to see you. Have either of you guys cruised MSC yet? Yes, Bill has many times.
I have 7 or 8 times.
Yeah.
Seascape, Seashore, Divina, Meraviglia, Magnifica. Feels like I'm missing one, but I've done a couple, a few of them multiple times. So I like the vibe of the ship.
Which was the one out of New York that you went on? That was the Meraviglia, right? Yes.
And it was good. That was my first time out of New York, and you're docked there, and you see the Statue of Liberty over there. It was everything was just right, except for the hard hamburger bun.
Oh, Mary Ellen Dillon sounds like me. Definitely need to get that back there before my friend's contract ends. I have a friend that's actually contracted out here on the Carnival Panorama, and I'm trying to find my way onto his contract, onto his ship. I've never been on the Carnival Panorama, but I haven't seen him in a few years. So, Scott McNeil, Mr. Hammer is here. Hello, Hammer. Welcome in. Hammer is here.
Scott, me and Scott are going to be. We're going on Barcelona, not together, but we're meeting up over there. 14-day from Mardi Gras from Barcelona back down here with Naughty Cruiser. And I can't wait to cruise with him again. And it's a Halloween cruise. So I know he's going to have his costumes on and stuff. So I got to get prepared now.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be super cool. 14 days over Halloween.
Yeah. It's like October. Well, it doesn't. October 16th through the 30th.
Okay.
So they're going to have Halloween parties and Halloween stuff.
Yep. Dave, the Canadian Cruiser, is here. Hello, Dave. Welcome in. Says, hey, Scott. Happy Wednesday to you. Let's see here. Uncle Dave is here. Hello, Uncle Dave. Welcome in.
Dave.
I feel like I've missed Najuma. Where is she? There she is. Hello, Najuma. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. Shay's Adventures has also joined us. Hello, Shay. Happy Wednesday to you. Great to see you. Ooh, DT Cruiser is also here. Good evening, Bill, Scott, and chat. Hello, DT Cruiser. Thank you for coming in to Cruise Talk Live. Susanna Morjan, single mother, is here. Hello, thank you for the PayPal, Keisha Sis. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Law Jones is also here. Hello, Law. Great to see you midweek. Travel with a Talitha. Talitha. Ooh, I love that. World Destinations Travel. She says, hi, Warmstrong and everyone. Hello, hello.
Welcome
hello.
in. Welcome in.
Foodies Vacations is also here. Hello, Foodies. Welcome in, Vicky. Kimberly Lavelle, home early from work. Oh, I love being home. It's home early from work today. So happy. Danny Dizzle is here. I wish I could come on that 2027 February one, but I'm having big meetups in July 2025. I know, and I know you can't wait. We will definitely share some videos. Do not worry. That is why YouTube is so great. Paul is here. Hello. Paul travels with PMB. He also joins us. I have your video on my catch up there. I was coming home from work and I missed that. Z's Game and Home Theater Channel. Hello, Z. I hope you are feeling well, my friend.
Hey, Z.
Travel Yes We See. Hello, Travel Yes We See. Great to see you. Yes, I can't wait. I almost said 3 weeks, but it's 2. I looked at the calendar before this. I was like, it's like 2.5 weeks. I can't believe it. And I've been watching your videos too. I know you just went on 2 as well. Kenneth Bird is here. Hello, Kenneth Bird. Great to see you. Mary Ellen Dillon said, I just did my first MSC cruise on World America a few weeks ago. It's amazing. Key card, such a smooth boarding. I walked right on. Music to my ears. Mary Ellen Dillon, music to my ears. That's how you get me to come back again and again. And then you follow it up with good deals, of course, you know. Scratch and Pete PA is here. Hello, Scratch and Pete. Great to see you, my friend. Karma Lynn for the win. Hello, Carmen. Welcome in. Welcome in.
What up, though?
Yeah, I'm not going to say it. We're leaving that for Bill. And Scratch and Pete. I will get better. I am gonna start voting midweek so I can be in the chance. I gotta stop doing it like 2 minutes before. I will get better, my friend. Jeremy D Day is here. Hello, Jeremy D Day. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Jeremy, good to see you.
Oh, that's right. Tinkerbell also has been on World America. That's right. I know she was talking about that a couple weeks ago. It was in her show. That's right. You can get a medallion type bracelet as well. I might just fancy if it's not $1.5 million.
Really? I don't like anything around my wrist.
I mean, I don't really either. But I mean, if I was on a cruise, I mean
here's my card. I'm old school with that. Just here's my card. Maybe I'll try it one time.
I'm sold. You want to know what? I'm gonna go right now. I'm just gonna pack my bags. You want to know? I'm gonna go on the next selling. See you guys.
I haven't heard anything bad about it yet.
The entertainment bill, but that's how you get me. That's how you get me. Entertainment, a good show. Put a cocktail in my hand. It's a Spindrift. I'm not drinking. Don't worry. It's a Spindrift. But put a good cocktail in my hand and put a good show, live music. Oh God, I love it. Don't get me wrong. Carnival's entertainment, it's okay. But if you're gonna one up Carnival and say it's like whoa, way out of the league of Carnival, I'm in. I'm in, baby. Sit me there. I'll go to the early show and I'll go to the late show too. Actually, probably not on the World America because there's going to be so much to do. So, yeah. Jan is here. Hello, Jan. Welcome in. Welcome in. Actually, I don't even know if there's an early show and a late show. I'll be asking Bill that in a little while. Will G is here. Hello, Will G. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you, my friend. Oh, look at this. Jen Cohen has became a member.
Thank you, Jen.
Jen. Oh, what do we got for him? We got this. Where is it? Oh.
Thank you, Jen. Thank you so much.
Whoop, whoop. Love that.
I don't have the thing on where you get the hearts up, but thank you.
Mary Ellen Dillon says it's not bad. Okay, good. I think I also had issues with the pick. There we go. Someone that Will G is also saying he had problems with the picks. I barely stopped moving when I boarded.
Yes. I walked in. One time I actually stopped. I'm like, is something wrong? Because there's nobody in front of me, nobody behind me in the whole terminal. And was this New York? I don't think it was New York. nobody else was in a terminal, and it's like 10:30, 11ish. I'm like, where is everybody? What's going on? Nope, everybody's just walking right on board.
Nope. Walked into the terminal, straight onto the ship. I love that. Lucia's here. Hello, Lucia. Lucia in Glenn's World. Love that. Warmstrong rocks. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Famous is also here. Hey, Bill and Scott, chat and chat, driving and listening. Well, welcome on in. Hello, Famous. Q is also here. Hello, Q.
Cuz, welcome in.
What up? What up? Foodie's vacation. Oh my God. So glad to see you, my friend. So glad you are coming on the Unhinged cruise. I know so many are coming and they're just waiting for deals. So they will, once they see all of the new things that I have planned. I told you, Vicky, I got some new videos and stuff coming up, but thank you so much for that. Let's see. Bill, what do we got for him? We got something else. We got something else. Oh, this one. Hold on. What am I doing? Here. This is Warmstrong.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
Thank you, Foodie.
That's Warmstrong's. Super.
It's hard for me to see what side these are coming in on if I'm not looking at the screen.
We appreciate them both ways. It doesn't matter. It is for the show. So
we really do.
But yes, I have Warmstrong super chat, so I can do that too as well. Can I drop your name, Bill, and get good deals? Maybe he's almost there.
You can drop the wallet because they want to see the wallet. They want to know if you can book these cruises. And I as I said, I'm not fancy. I don't get the balconies and all that. I get the little interior room, but I'm on the ship.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie, the play Hamilton? I want to be in the room where it happens. Well, I just want to be in the room where it happens. I don't need to be the balcony and suites and the yacht club. I just need to be on the ship where it happens.
That's it. Travel Yes We See says World America is the best, biggest ship. Period.
Travel Yes We See has been saying everything I thought in this chat. I didn't comment because you were reading things. But they really, I mean, from what I gathered, the entertainment on there, the food, it is quite a line. Mm-hmm. And the price. I can't get over the price.
Ken Goes Cruising is here. Hi, guys. They're from the UK. Ken. Welcome in, Ken. It's pretty late or early there. If you do the 14, you still have to go through customs at the end of week 1. Oh, okay. So you have to go out, do the loop, and then come back.
Yeah, but and matter of fact, the last time, what?
Oh, my friends will still be there. Oh, let me know, Mary Ellen. Be so cool. Send you a selfie. I can find them. It's like 6,700 guests, the most I've ever sailed with. Oh my God. I'm like, I don't know if I should be scared or if I should be. I don't know. MSC Seashore. Okay. MSC Seashore. Yep. This will be week 3. Okay. Week 3. Yep. The terminal was designed to board 3 ships simultaneously. Easily handles World America. I love it. Mary Ellen Dillon says, wish you were on the transatlantic to Barcelona on the Mardi Gras. Talking to you.
Oh, I'm on the one back. The returning one. That would have been nice.
Mary Ellen said, little bumpy bump, little bumpy back-to-back process on World America. Otherwise amazing, yeah. Which I'm sure they'll probably figure out as.
Yeah, I mean, it should be just very simple. Hey, let's walk off. Here's your new card. Walk back on.
Yeah, right. Marjorie Ambrose is here. Hello, Marjorie. Welcome in. I forgot how many of you actually have cruised World America and also cruised MSC too. So. Travel Yes We See said Barcelona, you can buy duty free at the terminal and walk booths on the ship.
Yes, that's the greatest thing ever.
What is this?
Buy the liquor I want and have it in my room. That's the greatest thing ever.
This is awesome. Let's do it.
San Juan used to be like that. It's like the duty free store on the other side of security.
You got to make a short of that. You got to make a short of bringing that bottle on the ship. That'd be great. I want to see that. Oh, you're taking. Oh, you're taking. Wait, are you taking? Yeah, you're taking. You're taking the Barca. Yeah, he'll be over there.
Yeah, I'm flying to Barcelona, and my plan is to buy a couple bottles. It's 14 days, so I got 14 days of liquor to drink.
Scotty
Plus, I
J.
drink free in the casino.
Hello, Scotty J. Welcome in. Welcome in. Call me V. Hello, Mr. Handsomes. Ooh, Bill and Scott. Thank you very much, Miss V. Welcome in. I am walking and listening. Best place to bring us. Tan lines with bracelets. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. That will be in the Caribbean. You're right. The shows are great. That just makes me so dang happy.
It does. That was my only knock against some of their shows. They really didn't look like they put a whole lot of effort into it. It looked like, dare I say it, like a carnival show. But Carnival, for a lot of their shows now, I'm not really thrilled with the singers. You know, the Luminosa band was a good band, but some of the performances they have during the shows, I was a little disappointed in them. But it is what it is.
Apparently, they have a MSC World America has a Dirty Dancing contract. So there's, I believe, there's.
I think that's one of the shows.
So that's one of the shows. So I saw that.
Still in that from, if they're still in that from Royal. Royal has like the Mamma Mia and stuff like that. But hey, that is what it is.
Red Afro is here. Hello, warm, strong adventure, Scott and chat. Welcome in. Welcome in. I am pleased to announce that I am officially a sister-in-law in 2 weeks. Whoop whoop. Today she officially changed her name on Instagram. We love that. The Dizzler. Oh yeah, that's right. Dr. E is awesome. Apparently that is the cruise director of the World America right now. So can't wait. My friend is the dance captain. So many talented singers. I love Carnival Entertainment too. Whoa, I do too. Meet and I is here. What up, Uncle Bill and cousin Scott? Peace to the chat.
Hey, Meet and I.
Welcome in. Welcome in. We were just showing off our wonderful, beautiful trophies earlier. We appreciate you guys so much. So much. Keep it going. Keep it going. I know they said at least one more year, but I'm pressing for all eternity. We appreciate you guys so much. And man, I hold that thing near and dear to my heart every day I look at it. Laura Jean Huddleston is here. Hello, Laura Jean Huddleston.
Hey, Laura.
Welcome in. Travius Weesey says Carnival is now hiring very weak singers. High School Glee Club.
I agree. I mean, I have really been disappointed with a lot of the singers. Not all of them, but a lot of the singers.
I agree.
And hopefully it gets better. Hopefully it gets better. I think on the Excel class ships, they do a better job screening some of the entertainment.
Mm-hmm. Jeremy D-Day is here. Hello, Jeremy. Welcome in. Mandy Smith is also here. Hello, Mandy Smith. Welcome in. Yes, the Unhinged. It still is the name, part of the name. Yes, you are 110% correct. Let's see here. On the ship is a great place to be. That is right, Keisha. Doesn't matter. Get me there. Hey, Bill, have you booked your flights to Barcelona yet? Ken wants to know.
Sort of, kind of. I retired from Delta. So I did book it, but I'm standby, so it doesn't really matter if I booked it or not. I can wait till the last minute, or I can book it 6 months in advance. It still doesn't matter. There has to be an open seat. So right now there's open seats. Now it's a gamble that I take every time I do this, but I go 2 or 3 days, especially someplace like this, 2 or 3 days ahead of time. So within 2 or 3 days, usually I can find a flight that's open that I can get on no problem, and I haven't had a problem yet. If I tried the day of, it would be a problem. That's when I would have to buy a ticket. But now it's last minute buying a ticket, so no telling me how much it would cost me. But fingers crossed.
Is there any duty-free booze in Europe? Yeah, definitely.
Well, Barcelona,
definitely.
So I don't know about the other ports, but that one, the duty-free store was like on in San Juan, it was like on the other side of security. So you buy your liquor, your beer, whatever you want to take up to your room.
Right on. Ooh, this is something else I'm going to be asking Bill about in a little while. I didn't like the reservation process for the shows. That's something that's going to be a little different because Carnival, you just walk in. You want to see a show, right. You walk in. You might have to stand. You might get a show in front of a pole, right? But you can be there.
Well, right? They did that on Royal, where you have to book it. Yes, and that's one of the things that I really I don't want to say I didn't like. It was new to me. So I'm more of a spur of the moment. Hey, I want to go catch a show. Let me go walk and catch a show. You can still do that. A lot of times they still will let you in because a lot of people will book everything and show up to nothing.
Nothing. Right.
So you can still probably get in, but yes, you do have to make some reservations. And that is one of the things that we're going to talk about. One of the things that is different than most of the cruise lines we've probably been on.
Right. Mary Ellen Dillon says, my friend does the lift in the Dirty Dancing show. He's amazing. And Dr. E is wonderful. Whoop, whoop. Love that. I cannot wait. Cruise Nuts is also here. Hello, Cruise Nuts. Happy Wednesday to you. Hope you're having a great week. Let's see. Pizza Burger is the late night vibe. I got to be taking down all these notes.
I really... And I'm trying not to look at it. I did watch somebody the other day. They had like free chicken wings, like buffalo wings or something, like just as an offering, like a stop. I'm like, what? I've never heard of that before. Most of them you have to pay for it. Right. Every now and then you'll have it like at a buffet or something, but every day chicken wings. Anyway,
you're gonna see it on this guy's page. I love chicken wings. I disagree with that. I love the performers I've seen on Carnival.
Yeah, they've been weak as far as the Excel class ships. They've been good, but some of the older ships, they've been weak. No, I mean not terrible. I mean I'm on a cruise, so it's not terrible, but the vocal range just wasn't there for me.
Vicky says, Bill, have you done a video showing on how you take so many cruises with offers? I can't find it.
Yeah, gamble a lot. They send you offers. You go on a cruise, gamble a lot. They send you offers. No, I'm sorry. See, that's being sarcastic. No, I haven't. I do have a lot of offers, but I've never like taken a casino cruise and didn't gamble. That just seems like they would just cut me off immediately.
Have you ever taken a cruise and not gambled? Forget a casino cruise.
Yeah. If I paid like regular price. Matter of fact, World America, I'm paying regular price. It's not a casino offer. So no, you're not gonna get any of my money gambling. But I got the drink package and the Wi-Fi.
Oh, so Bill's going to be this is the cruise. Bill's going to be live every day. Yes.
Live every day. Wait till my birthday cruise. I'm going on MSC. I don't know what ship. I think it's Seascape. I don't know. For my birthday, July 20th. And I booked, it's a 4-day cruise, 5-day cruise.
This guy.
And I bought the liquor package. And so July 20th, you're going to want to pay attention because I'm going to be drinking a lot. I'm going to see if I can get my 15 in every day.
Hey, it's make the thumbnail cruise right now, Bill. We'll all hit the notification bell. Feel like the chocolate martini round 2.
Well, it's going to be as soon as I get on the ship. And I think the very first day, because I don't know how it's like I don't know if we have any sea days. But as I get on the ship, I'm going to try to hit every bar there is on that first day. So I'm going to every bar and grabbing a drink. And this is before sail away, so it's going to be fun.
And you're going to take us live, or you're going to do a vlog?
No. I might do both. But I'm trying to do live. I plan on taking you to the bars that I go to until I can't anymore.
We are in for it, folks. I love it. Will from Together We Travel is here. Hello, Will. Welcome in. Orange Cone Vlog is here. Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. Mr. Coney. Hope you're having a good week. Ken asked, what date do you arrive in Barcelona? We are there on the 14th and the 15th. I think
you were asking me about that, Ken. Hold on one second. Scott, keep talking, and I'm going to look it up real quick. What I
AKA Bill doesn't know.
I don't know.
Bill, I also...
The cruise is the 16th. So more than likely the 13th or 14th.
Bill, I also fly standby with Delta. I've been bumped once in my whole life. I usually try to fly early in the morning, late at night, and a couple days early also in the middle.
Oh, I've done some weird things as far as like traveling with Delta standby. I've flown from Florida to New York to get to Detroit. I mean, it's just I fly out the way sometimes, but it's free. I have time. I don't have money.
Right. Travel as we see says book shows on the app early, especially ones in the week. Seating is tight. Arrive very early. Ooh, this is. I am going to have to watch the replay of my own live here. NCL has chicken wings all the time, free.
Nice.
Yep. Let's see. Chicken wings on Virgin at the Social Club. Look at this.
See, I never knew. I got to get out more often. I've been on one NCL ship, and that was 10 years ago, and I don't remember seeing any chicken wings, but it's one of the older ships. And Virgin, I got to get out more, Scott.
Uncle Dave, I don't know if we can brag about this, but chicken wings at Blue Iguana are great.
Yeah, Carnival has
upcharge though.
Yeah, the Carnival has them, but you just have to upcharge. I'm talking about just come and walk up and get your chicken wings.
And depending on the ship, some of them, as you've seen in my vlog, some of them are tiny and some of them are big. Some of them are salty. Some of them have no barbecue sauce. Some of them have too much barbecue sauce. So it's a crapshoot. Kimberly Lavelle is here. Hello, Kimberly Lavelle. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm on the MSC Seashore July 27th.
I'll be just getting off on the 24th.
Wait,
I'm gonna miss you by that much.
Then you must be on a different S then, because if she's getting on the 27th, you're getting off on the 24th.
These are short cruises. The Seascape or Seashore.
Oh,
stop! Let me see now. Now you're gonna make me look up what I'm going on, Scott.
Okay, I was just saying. I was like, wait, how is this cruise?
Mine is like a 4-day cruise.
Okay, well now that makes sense. Then that makes sense. Okay.
I'm going on the Seascape. Okay, I'm going to Seascape on the 20th out of Miami.
Oh, yes, he did just say July 20th. I know I'm a little further back, but did you say July 20th? That's my mom's B-day as well.
No, my birthday is July 23rd.
Oh, look at
so
this.
I'll be three days deep in a bender by then.
Look at
but I do get my free birthday cake.
Oh God, we're gonna have to follow this bender. And look at all these like birthday besties you got. You got Legasia.
Come on now, July is the best month of the year.
Look at this. Look at this. TJ's Destinations is here. Hello, TJ. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hey, TJ.
Yep, 720. There you go. Right there you go. All the Leos coming out. All the Leos. Yes, that's right. Keep Kenny in your prayers too as well. He did just post that he is back in the hospital. So let's in the rehab facility. So let's keep on praying for Mr. Kenny. I had to fly to Atlanta just to get to Houston, so I know about crazy flights.
It's great. Sometimes you gotta get creative.
World America has true Jamaican patties, not those weak popovers, bro. Oh, I'm starring this. I love that. That's great. I love it. At the local on the NCL ship, 11 to 4 a.m. unlimited chicken wings. Well, Ross, you know, on the R&R,
nice.
you know I'm going to be there. So eating all the chicken wings, and I know you guys are all going to be videoing me eat my chicken wings because I can eat a chicken wing just like this in the flat and take it out with no meat on the bone. Believe me, there's a couple pages. There's a couple videos on my page. Free birthday cake. That's right. Free birthday cake on MSC. 100%. Cake. Okay. Wow. That was a lot of chats. You guys were chatty today, and there are a lot of you. I have gotten us down to the bottom of the chat. So let's talk a little bit about MSC, since I know nothing about MSC except World America, right? Obviously, MSC World America is the ship that I'm going on. Let's talk a little bit about the embarkation process versus Carnival, Bill. What am I to expect? And I think we alluded to it a little bit. Obviously, there has been Carnival ships that I have also just walked on, right? So yes, the process, right, on this bigger terminal is faceless, and obviously you can walk on. But what else is going to be different from Carnival's embarkation and terminal versus what I'm going to experience? Then,
well, I mean, the biggest thing is with MSC, you can check in 30 days prior. But you go through the whole process, just like Carnival. Okay. You go through the whole process, but you also take your picture right there. And for me, and it sounded like maybe Will G, it was a problem with the picture. I eventually got it, but it was easy peasy. One of the things is when you first sign up, if you're going to use a credit card or a debit card, put it when you first sign up online. Because if you don't, you're going to have to wait till you get on the ship. And customer service can't help you with that. They have these machines around the ship, maybe 3 machines around there, where you have to go attach your card to your account.
Okay.
So
now,
that
can you use
that
cash?
is,
Though?
huh?
Can you use cash like you do on Carnival?
You can use cash. I'm talking debit card or credit card. But if you want to use cash, you have to go to guest services.
Okay.
But guest services can't add the card on for you.
Okay. But they can add the cash.
They can add the cash onto your account.
Okay. I'm a cash boy. I got to keep myself. I got to keep myself budgeted. Otherwise,
as long as you're aware of that.
So when I get on, I'll just have to go to guest services, put like $100 on the card.
You could also you probably can do it at the machine too, where you add card or add cash. Your payment you just have to do it then. You have to go there and do it. So in other words, like Carnival, after you do all the login and stuff like that, you can still go ahead and just add a card on almost at any time. And that's a little different. Not bad. It's easy.
Just either do it before or obviously have the cash available to be able to put on, which is what I normally do. Even on Carnival, I still do cash. I wait till I get on. I'll find the lull of the kiosk and I'll stick, $100 or $200 for the first day. Just the way that I do it. If I have the card on there, sometimes I've been known to go a little wild when I get a little drunk. So, but I have to stop myself,
I mean, usually they're not too busy. People are walking around looking at the ship and things like that. So usually it's not a problem. It's just something different. And, I stood in line one time thinking guest services could do it for me. Nope, you got to go use the machine. And using the machine, I mean, you just have to read the instructions of how to do it. And you add your card. Red Afro, you can add it before, but it's after a certain period you can't add it anymore. It won't let, well, at least for me, it won't let me add a card like Carnival would. Like at any point in time before the cruise, I can add a card onto it. MSC didn't allow me to do that. And then when I'm thinking it's an easy process, and it got to be more complicated. Not really.
You mean
hard.
when you log on to your account,
I could not add a card. I could not add a card to it.
Got it. Q says, question for Bill and Scott: is there any port you haven't visited yet that you would love to visit?
Celebration Key? No.
No. I'm interested for the private island that I'm going to go to for MSC. Ocean Key. So I don't know if that's the real answer. That's the one that I'm looking forward to most that I haven't been to, but I don't know. Bill, you got one?
No, I'm thinking more of just the European ports. Not so much. The older I get now, the less I like tender ports or whatever, water shuttle ports. I'm starting to hate those more. Hate is a strong word. I'm starting to dislike those more than anything else. Right now, matter of fact, this segue into tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show, I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite ports in the Caribbean. Oh. My favorite ports are just ports that you can walk off the ship, go to a bar, and get a free lounge chair and umbrella, or at least a lounge chair, and sit there and relax and enjoy a drink and smoke a cigar. So those are my favorite ports right now. But I can't think of one like in the Caribbean that I haven't been to. I can't think. I don't remember ever going to St. John's, but I don't know if you go into another port and then take a water shuttle over to St. John.
How about I'll give you an easy one, Q. The ABC Islands, because I have not, believe it or not, I have not been to the ABC Islands. I was supposed to go on an ABC cruise once, and it got canceled. I am thinking about going on the group cruise, ABCs and me, or ABCs and you, ABCs and us, or whatever it is. I'm thinking about going on next April, so that might be my first time doing the ABC. So there's an answer for you. Oh, look who it is! Gonna be my cruise mate here, Mr. No Pants Profits. Wait, Scott, you have never been on MSC before? No, sir. I'm gonna experience MSC for the first time with you. I know you have been on MSC plenty of times, but no, I have not. I have not. Yes, the machines do take cash too.
Oh, sweet.
The kiosk is easy easy to attach your card. Wait, the kiosk is easy to attach your card to your account. Okay, yep. Let's see. Important thing. Here we go. MSC casino offers have no taxes and port fees. That is important.
Yes.
That is important.
Well, that's what I was telling you about. You put your $400 deposit, and that's it. No port charges, no taxes. And actually, every time I've done it, I drank free in the casino. The only problem with that was it was like the lower shelf, because I said I'm not the biggest gambler, the lower shelf liquor. So you weren't getting like the
Top
Hennessy XO. You weren't getting the higher end liquor. You were getting more of the lower end liquor, but it was free.
Hello, Life with Tanisha Aron. Welcome in, Tanisha. Happy Wednesday to you. Yes, I'm sure you can, Danny. There's a kiosk down by Pizza Burger on deck 6, less crowded early in the cruise. Oh, okay, good. There we go. I have to go watch all this and write it all down. Though No Pants has been on World America before, so he'll be kind of like my light guide. Cruising Complete says the lighthouse show at night is pretty at Ocean Cay. That I also can't wait to see. I've seen that on many vloggers' pages, so that I can't.
Hopefully, it's not too windy and you can go out there. That's one of the things that I love when they leave late. On my birthday cruise, it's going to be they're spending the night there. Now we have to probably be back on by midnight or 11 or midnight or something like that. But being able to sit on the beach, watch the light show, having a drink, having a cigar, laughing, joking, that's something that you rarely don't get a chance to do. And I my older age now, that's what I like doing, sitting around talking about the good old days.
Hey, me too. Well, you guys
now everybody else wants to party and dance and do the swing over the ocean and the rock climbing and all the flow rider. See, I don't want to do any of that. I just want to sit by, dip my feet into the water, sit there, have a drink, have a cigar, call it a night.
Ooh, I love this. I need to hear info from you on what to expect on a cruise. There we go, Bill. We can do this. We could definitely do this in one of our episodes. What to expect on a cruise. We are cruising for the first time and would like advice. I think it's that time for the show. I think we have done something like that before, but I think it's time to revisit that. So yeah, in the next couple of weeks, Jim, we'll definitely do that. What to expect on a cruise. I think that will be a good idea. I like that. Mary Ellen Dillon shares St. Thomas, then shuttle to St. John's. Woo.
Okay. I knew it. That's the only, I can't remember ever going to St. John. And it seemed like I remember there was like a water shuttle. It wasn't like a port. It was like a water shuttle.
Did you match loyalty, Scott? I actually left all that up to Mr. No Pants. So I know his loyalty is higher than mine. We're actually on a casino deal of his. So I'm letting him handle all of that. So I haven't even taken my picture yet. So I'll probably take my picture at the port. Knowing the way him and I cruise. So thanks for sharing. Actually doing the ABC Islands for the first time on July 12th on the celebration. I will think of you, Scott. Yes. I'll be watching your vlogs there so I can know what to expect on the ABCs when I go. Tracy, the other cruise nut, is here. Hello, Tracy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, lower end is often just called.
Yeah, that's low. It's definitely low. But it did its job. I'll tell you that. And I forget. I don't remember which ship it was. They had like the sports bar, but they had slot machines around the outside of it. Not the inside the bar, but on the outside walls. So you could actually just walk up to the bar and order a drink and not really play in the slot machines. You could play if you wanted to, but you could just walk up there and they just, at least on that particular cruise, and I forget, it was Seascape, Seashore, Seaside, so I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah. I love it. Not all cruises stay late at Ocean K, so
No.
I'm hoping ours does. Maybe it doesn't, but Richie also says if any carnival gamblers want to try MSC for absolutely free, reach out to me. And if any of you don't know how to get in touch with him and you do want to try MSC for free, just reach out to me and then I will link you up. So and 100% he's serious about that, and so am I. Let's see here. Adventures with Uncle Dave has been a member for 19 months. Oh my
Uncle
God.
Dave. Thank you so much, Uncle Dave.
And I did miss this one before. I'm sorry, Danny, but it is in the stars. Danny has been a member for 3 months.
Thank you, Danny.
Whoop, whoop,
Appreciate
whoop.
it.
Let's play this here. I'm gonna play the member, the non-member. This one right.
Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you. So awesome. Sig, the solo cruiser is here. Hello, Sig.
Hey, Sig.
Yes, Bill, that sounds like my cruising style too.
That's all I want to do. I mean, if it's someplace, I have a vlog coming out tomorrow. I went over to Okinawa, Naha, Okinawa, in Japan. So I went around and in town and walked around and saw a couple of things. But usually, like in the Caribbean, I just want to find me a nice beach and just walk off the ship, and it's not too crowded, where I can walk down a little ways, have a chair, and have a bar or at least service. Which, I'm not going to go in the carnival again, because how do you not have your drink package not work on the island? It's crazy.
I know.
It works. It works on MSC. So I bought the drink package. So it's going to continue. My binge is going to start from when I get there until I get off the ship.
Love it. Travel USBC says, yes, I love the beautiful simplicity of Ocean Cave. It's not trying to be Disney. It's trying to be a relaxing beach. Stop.
Well, that's what I like about Royals Island. Perfect Day at Coco Key. Doesn't rhyme. Perfect Day at Coco Cay. Because you can go where you want to go. If you want to go to a quiet beach, you can. If you want to go a water park, you can. If you want to go a hot air balloon, you can. If you want to go to adult only, you can. They have it all there. I mean, they really did it well. To me, that's like the best private island. Now they're going to a couple of dollars here every now and then, but they have a little bit of everything, and I can find something there even for me with no extra money if I didn't want to.
That's right. I mean, again. This has been the year of the private destination, so I am very excited to see Ocean Cay. So before I go any further down into the chat, now I've gotten onto the ship, Bill. I've gotten through embarkation, right? And now I'm on the ship. I've gotten my drink in my hand, my first drink, and I want to go to the best thing about cruising on the first day after the muster drill. No one say the muster drill. Sail away party. What is the sail away party on an MSC cruise like versus a carnival cruise? And we all know how sail aways on carnival are. I mean, and on Margaritaville, you saw me in the sail away party on Margaritaville. I was dancing there with Victoria. It was just, it was great. V was there.
You got Dr. E, so he's gonna bring some excitement to the sail away party. It's not as lively as a carnival sail away. But it's not bad. I mean, I enjoy it. They bring Do-Re-Mi out, the mascot Do-Re-Mi out. I mean, like Carnival brings out the thing 1, thing 2, and
the star, the MSC
I mean,
star thingamajigger.
It's different, but it's the same. It's fun. If I were you, Scott, one of the things that I would do first would go to the Bridge of Sighs, which is like the glass bridge.
Bridge of Sighs.
Well, I don't know what it's called on World America, but the glass bridge. Get you a drink, go back there, take some nice photos before it gets too crowded.
Okay. Of of
you on it. I mean, I couldn't do it. I couldn't even put a foot on it. So I got a picture from the side.
Love it. Yes, and if anybody wants to try, need only 250 ADT or more, we can get from Carnival. Easy, 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 easy. Rhino Rex is here and says, I know that guy. Hello, Rhino Rex. Welcome in. Welcome in. I take my pick at the port all the time with MSC. Easy peasy. Yes, that's exactly what I'll
Do you?
I'm a well drinker. Former military, you already know. Put it in. Put it in.
You'll be fine on this one. And another thing with MSC, I know we're running out of time a little bit, but they used to have like 2 or 3 different drink packages, like levels.
Mm-hmm.
I think they got rid of them now, finally. So they have a drink package, but it's up to like $16. You know, when I went on Royal, I don't remember there probably was a price limit, but it was like $16. And I was looking at somebody's video, and a lot of the drinks were like 18, 19, 20. And I don't know. I've never been charged for a drink, you know, that went over my price range.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that's something that, okay, it's $16. Well, this drink is 18. We're charging you $2 more. $2. Your account. So that's something to just look out for. Okay. That's the drink package.
Yes, I actually just talked to Richie about that. We do. Yeah.
If you're with a gambler, and they may have the unlimited drink package and no limit to the whatever you can get. So that may be something totally different. But I'm talking about just buying the drink package.
Now, do you sign receipts? That's something I'll also explain.
No,
it's different. No receipts. No pens, no nothing. You can leave a couple dollars on the counter. But I
bring like, you know, some $2 bills and pass out like $2 tips. No.
Yep. Oh, I love it. How do you know what drink you're on?
I don't know.
No.
No. I don't buy the drink package normally.
I don't know.
This would be the first time that I've actually bought the drink package. This would be the first time I bought a drink package and it had a limit. Because on Carnival, I never really got the drink package, and Royal,
that was great.
It was unlimited.
Match loyal to yourself. You get free spa time and a race car simulator. Ooh, I love it. Race car simulator. I wonder if there was one on NCL. I think of like a version like it. Maybe not the same exact thing, but yes. Yes, in most ships. Which are you? Wait, what, Ross? Tell me. I need to match myself. I will match myself. I might have actually matched myself. I think I did. I think I'm only gold. I matched with one. I can't remember if it was Virgin or MSC. I'll message you after this. I have the email. If it is, I remember whatever company it was gave me gold. I don't know. Does MSC have a gold? If MSC has a gold, then I'm gold.
MSC has gold.
That's probably nothing. The lowly nothing. I don't even get a shirt washed or nothing. I'd be spending most of my time there. I used to race. Ooh, I love that.
Until you saw the price of it.
Oh,
it's not free. You get one if you're gold and above. I believe you get one free simulator ride.
Okay.
But after that, you have to pay, which is probably, I don't know, $15, $20. Probably. I don't know because I didn't buy it. I'm gold, so you get the one free.
I would love to sail MSC for free, but I'm not a gambler unless you count sailing an old Carnival ship during a hurricane. That is a gamble, that's for sure.
That is a gamble.
Oh my God. I love Perfect Day when we used to tender back in 2000s. Yeah, no, tender's definitely sail away party is okay. The white party is the main event. Tell me more about this white party, Bill. We got
everybody comes out
it a little bit in the Monday mood check. I know Maggie, if she was in here or she was in the Monday mood check, she actually picked out a wonderful all white outfit for me that had
a romper
lining on it. I also have a as well, so I didn't actually make the purchase yet. But tell me about this white. I've never attended a white party. I've never done a white night on Carnival on any ship anywhere at all. So I don't know anything about it, Bill.
I thought you had a romper or something they bought for you. That's what I heard rumors.
That was Zach or Ron or one of those woodlickers that said I bought a romper. I didn't buy a romper. No, I didn't buy a romper.
I have to agree with Travel. Yes, we see that the white party is like the party. You know, like what is it? The Scarlet Knight or something on Virgin.
Oh yeah,
Everybody comes out. I mean, a ton of people. Everybody dresses in white, and I really enjoy it. I mean, Carnival has a white party, but this seems more grown up, a more adult type party, and that's just the whole theme. It's the whole thing with the whole ship is just like, to me, it's more like an adult vibe to it.
I love that.
You know, and you know, really haven't seen any problems. I've seen people that couldn't communicate because you have a lot of Europeans on there who don't speak English and you don't speak whatever language they're speaking. So, but it's always been like more of a, and I don't know about World America because they're trying to get into a different market. But all the other ships, I mean, they had like the.
Oh, I've heard they had a white knight on World America.
No. I'm sure they have white knight, but I don't know if they're going to try to make it like a party. Oh, like a carnival party instead of like, because I mean, one of the white knights, they had a guy, he was like playing a saxophone. I mean, he came out and he was, you know, there was a song playing, but he's playing a saxophone. I mean, it was just a great vibe to it.
I like that. Indoor party or outdoor party? Indoor party, outdoor.
It was outdoor, but then it moved indoor. And if you, I on purpose, I have not looked up too much about World America.
Yeah, I like that.
On some of the I don't want to say older ships, but like the Seascape Seashore, they have like the 3 or 4 story atriums inside, and I mean it's packed. All 3 floors are just packed. Everybody in white. They got the dancers up there dancing in the stage in front of you on 2 or 3 different levels. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
I love that. Dr. E is great. He is a Carnival transplant. Sailed with him on the Magnifica. Dave the Canadian Cruiser says, oof, tempted. My wife just cruised last month without me in the girls trip on the Sunrise. I have a free Carnival offers coming out of my ears, but I don't want to sail without someone I know. Dave, many people here. I've sailed with many people on YouTube now that I have met. 2 people on the screen here, Mr. No Pants and Mr. Bill, being both of them. Not just the only 2, but cruised with both of them. No Pants says, no bridge on World America. No bridge there, Richie. We're gonna be, oh God. You'll have to tune in. Way. Holy crap. You pay the difference if the drink is over 16. Okay.
You pay the difference. Okay. No. I don't know. I just thought that was weird because I don't remember ever seeing something like that on like Royal. You know, it was like, hey, drink package. And I just walked up to the bar, ordered my drink. I didn't even look at the prices. Now, I didn't order anything out the ordinary, but like a higher end cognac or something like that.
Yep.
And I mean, this one has a $16 max. So I will pay attention. But I mean, $2 or $3 is still it'd be worth it. Plus the drink package, July 20th through the 24th. It was $200.
Yeah.
So, but now they do have like a $15 or a 15 drink limit. You can order more, but you have to pay for them.
Pay for them, yeah. The white party on MSC is the real party, and everyone does the white party. Yes. Just get white stuff, Scott. I'm on it. Believe me. After that poll from Elisa goes, I will definitely buy whichever one is winning. Cruising Complete says it's okay to be different. Wear purple on the white.
No, don't do that. Don't be that guy.
Don't be that guy. No drink limit in the casino. It's a soft limit. Like that. It's a soft.
Yeah, I don't.
The gold is the correct answer. Yes, that's right. We didn't stay for the whole white party. I had to go to the speakeasy. Another thing that I'm seeing. I can't wait to try the secret speakeasy. That's not so secret, but it was pretty good until we had to leave. Okay.
Well, G, I need to know how you got the coins for it.
How do you get the coins? Get the coins. When you status match with MSC, is only done for one cruise, or do you stay there and accumulate points for the next level? That's a good question. I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe Richie can answer. Maybe Bill can answer.
No, they do. I mean, they give you like how many points you need to get a free cruise and things like that. I don't know if it accumulates or not because, like I said, I'm not that big a gambler. but they do let you know like 5,000 to get you like a shorter cruise, 10,000 to get you a 7-day plus cruise.
Love it. Scott says, Scott, that white outfit is for sacrifices of Virgin MSC cruises at the yeah, you have to go over that poll and see all three of those outfits there. I was outside on the Lido deck. Okay. I'm starting to think that y'all would be fun to cruise with than my Tennessee friends and relatives who are older than my age. Bring them all. We love all kinds of cruisers, all ages, as long as you are fun and you leave the drama at home. We love you. Let's see here. There is a bridge at the back of the Zen area. Oh, okay. There we go. Look at this. I'm gonna be exploring. You guys know. Oh my God. I heard one drink minimum for secret bar, 22 a drink. That's okay. You know, you got to pay for that.
Yeah, but it's kind of the thing that you'll do it once. You know, maybe not twice, but you'll do it once.
For the vlog, since I just got myself a new camera. We won't talk about that. Elisa's Adventures in Cruising is here. Hello, Elisa. Welcome in.
Lisa.
We were talking about the poll and my white knight. All right, Bill. So before we make our exit here, I don't want to fast forward, but now that I'm at the end of the cruise and it's kind of the last day and getting off, is there anything different I should expect on MSC debarkation or last day that is different on Carnival as we wrap this all up here?
I mean, no, pretty much is basically the same. You get your tags, they'll call your tag number and you come on down. I haven't been in a rush to get off a cruise ship in a while, so I really don't pay any attention to that anymore.
Okay.
So I go up to the buffet area, get coffee, get some, breakfast and things like that. And I literally take my time. I send my luggage down so I don't have to worry about that. And I make it as stress-free as possible.
Okay. And you feel like you can just, as soon as they call your boarding time, you pretty much sort of walk off the ship in a way? It's an easy process.
I've never had a problem like with lines, but I don't rush to get off when everybody else is trying to get off too.
Right, of course.
So that's hard for me to say that.
As I'm sure we won't be either. So I'm not in the fashion of trying to. I've done that now. I have to admit I haven't even booked my return flight home. But I don't like to book it at the 8 or the 9 or the 10 where I have to get off and get right to the airport. I've done that. Believe me, it's possible. But as I guess whatever, I'm older now. I don't like to be in that rush as I'm getting off. And hey, who knows where the day ends up taking us if I have a free day with no pants in a port. Who knows what else might happen.
Yeah, I just to me that's a better way to do it. Unless you have to go to work or get the kids back for school or something like that.
Understand.
I'm trying to be as stress-free as possible.
Same. Go Wilson Travel has come in. Hello, Go Wilson Travel. Welcome in. Will G adds, we stayed pretty late since we had a late flight. Okay. Yeah, late flight. Cruising Complete says, awesome show tonight. Thanks for the live stream. Absolutely. Thank you, Barry, for coming on in to Cruise Talk Live. Bill, you have a banter with Bill tomorrow, correct?
I do. I have a video premiere, 6:45 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Naha, Okinawa, Japan, for my 29. Finally getting to the 29-day cruise. So my first video will be coming out from that, and then immediately following that is Banter with Bill, and I'm going to be talking about some of the ports that I really love in the Caribbean. So some of my favorite ports and why. I kind of gave you some of the clues that I don't like tender ports anymore. So we'll be talking about that tomorrow.
I hope Grand Cayman is on that list. Don't spoil it for us, but I hope Grand Cayman is on that list. I want to talk about Grand Cayman. Go Wilson Travel says, where are we going and when? I am going on the World America in 2.5 weeks. So at the end of June, I will be going on with my good friend Richie from No Pants Profit. So we were just talking about that because I know Bill has been on of MSC cruises, and I was basically picking his brain about the procedures of MSC, not really the World America. We've went into the World America and some other vloggers that have been on the World America, but this was really just about the ins and outs of MSC, because for me, this is like going to be like a first-time cruiser. I've never been on MSC. I don't know what to expect. I haven't done any research. Honestly, before the show, I didn't know if you got a medallion or you got a card. Honestly, I really didn't. So, Bill, thank you for helping me understand it just a little bit more. And thank you for all of you guys that are in the chat that have cruised MSC multiple times too, and given us some wonderful insight too as well.
Just know that, I mean, Scott, it's not really that big of a difference. Just minor things, booking the shows. Hopefully you can book them before you get on the cruise ship. Will G, the inaugural cruise for the Seascape in Galveston. What day is that? Is that November 9th? Because that's one of those offers I had from MSC to go down there, pay $400.
Oh, I thought this was a cruise you already had booked. I was like, here we go.
No, but I think it is. So yeah, Will G, I may meet you on that ship.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool, Dave. Yes, and if you can't get a hold of Mr. No Pants, you can always hit me up too as well, and I'll link you guys up. Favorite ports to cruise out of? Yes, that will be with Mr. Warmstrong tomorrow as well. Thirsty Thursday trivia will be tomorrow, and that will be at 9 o'clock Eastern. I won't confuse you guys with all the other times, but 9 o'clock Eastern. You convert that to wherever you are, but 9 o'clock Eastern. I will have some fun trivia. Tomorrow is National Peanut Butter Cookie Day, so I'm sure there'll be some peanut butter cookies. I think I'll be making a peanut butter cookie shot. So we'll be having a lot of fun. And on the way out, I will play that little clip for the Ungroup cruise, the Ungroup, Unhearted, Uncharted, Ungroup cruise. So we can work on Mr. Bill, getting him there, and work on all of you guys too as well. And everybody that is still in here, we will go on over to Antoinette at Fun. I have a redirect and also the little link pinned up at the top. I know I'm a little late, but give her a little cruise talk raid for Bill and I. And we will see you right back here next week. And what do we always say, Mr. Bill?
So yeah, November 9th, I'm gonna try to be there. Make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Well, 6:45 p.m. Eastern time. See you tomorrow. You're muted.
My mic lost connection. Sorry, guys. All right, we'll see you guys later. Hop on over to Antoinette's and give her a little cruise talk live raid. Bye, guys. Bye, Bill.
Bye-bye.